The year was 1911. A dusty racetrack on the outskirts of Indianapolis had been paved to give the fans a full day of excitement. They planned a race about 6 hours long, 500 miles. Start making cars and products the public can buy with confidence, the Speedway's first president, Carl Fisher, said. The only way to prove the dependability of your products is in competition. Over the years, the automotive industry took up the challenge. On beach, dirt, asphalt and clay, short and long tracks, stock cars, sports, modifieds, and specials. This sport took over the imagination of the nation, whose standard of progress is the automobile. Auto racing grew in popularity. Until today, auto racing has become the largest paid attendance sport in America. In 1911, there was only one major racetrack. In 1962, there are 5. Indianapolis, Darlington, Atlanta, Charlotte, and Daytona. Each year, in February, thousands of fans come to the Daytona International Speedway to see the new model stock cars tested in competition. 500 miles on this 2.5-mile track with 31-degree bank turns will be run in little more than 3 hours. The field of 48, representing all American makes, roars out of the 4th turn into a flying start. And the race is on. Coming into the backstretch, Joe Weatherly moves from the 2nd row into 1st position. Right behind him, Fireball Roberts and Junior Johnson fight for 2nd place. End of 1 lap, and the leaders set a pace of over 150 miles an hour. Spins. There's trouble. Buck Baker bounces off the guardrail. He's out of the race. After 100 miles, the pit stops begin. Joe Weatherly gives up the lead. Darrell Derringer gets in and out. Here comes Fireball and Richard Petty running 1-2. But what happened to Johnson? Number 27 is in the pits, out of the race. Fireball Roberts comes in for a scheduled pit stop, and Richard Petty, in car number 43, grabs the lead. Fireball roars back into the race. Petty tries to stay ahead, but Fireball is turning laps at 157 miles per hour, breaking every track record with a magnificent exhibition of car handling. With only 70 miles to go, Petty makes his 4th pit stop. Setting a pace of 158 miles per hour, Fireball barrels down the straightaway to take the lead again. Petty tears out of the pits after him, a half lap behind. Fireball pours it on, and his crew can only wait it out. Lee Petty, Richard's crew chief, also waits. The crowd is on its feet. 20 laps to go, and Fireball with the only 40 seconds, is coming into the pits. Hope leaps up again in the Petty camp. Fireball's torrid pace has burned up his fuel supply. 10 seconds. Can Richard get around in time? 16 seconds. And Fireball's out and away, still ahead of Petty. But last year and the year before, victory slipped away from Fireball in the last laps. Fireball stretches his lead, but will his racing luck hold out? Lee Petty, Richard's dad, won't give up until the last mile has been run. To go. The last lap. And Fireball gets the checkered flag. He has beat the jinx. His crew is jubilant. And Roberts, richer by over $24,000, wheels number 22 into the winner's circle. "500 miles at an average speed of 152.9 miles an hour with Autolite. An amazing achievement for driver, crew, car, and equipment.